This is not a joke. Your eyes will start glowing from tonight, and it's not a random event, it's a divine message meant specifically for you. God has selected you for this rare spiritual manifestation that few will experience in their lifetime. Your glowing eyes will become a physical sign of your inner spiritual light, marking you as someone chosen for a special purpose. Don't dismiss this as imagination or coincidence when it begins. This revelation comes with love to prepare you for the transformation that starts tonight. The light that will shine through your eyes is a blessing that has been planned for you since before you were born. As you hear these words, know that God sees your spiritual journey reaching this important turning point. It's natural to feel worried or confused about physical changes in your eyes, but remember that you're being watched over with special care. This manifestation is your chance to embrace your spiritual gifts and turn uncertainty into divine purpose. You're receiving this message because there's still time to prepare before the glowing begins tonight. Others will notice this change and may question what's happening to you. Even when the path ahead seems strange or frightening, trust that this warning is a blessing that helps you prepare for questions and attention. This visible sign means you can no longer hide your spiritual light. You are meant to shine. As you prepare for tonight's transformation, take time to examine your spiritual readiness. Just like a lamp needs cleaning before its light can shine, clearly your spirit needs preparation before this physical manifestation begins. Hold on to your faith and courage, but let go of doubts and fears that would dim your light. Just like a lighthouse keeper prepares their beacon before nightfall, you need to prepare your spirit before this divine light shines through your eyes. Your eyes have always been windows to your soul, but tonight they become beacons of your spiritual purpose. This warning isn't meant to frighten you, but to prepare you for elevation to a new spiritual level. The glowing of your eyes will reflect the divine light already growing inside you. This physical change simply makes visible what has been true all along. You carry a special light that the world needs to see. The brighter your inner spirit, the more radiant your eyes will become. This revelation about your glowing eyes is more than just information about a physical change. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey. It marks the moment when your inner light can no longer be contained and must become visible to others. It's time for you to find courage to embrace this visible gift and the attention it will bring. Face this transformation with a calm heart and ready spirit. There's a divine purpose in making your spiritual gifts visible through your eyes. You're being marked in a way that others can see because your light is meant to guide those in darkness. Some people won't understand this blessing and may react with fear or disbelief. Every question or strange look becomes a chance to share spiritual truth with those who are ready to hear it. When the glowing begins and you feel overwhelmed, reach out in prayer for guidance. God knows exactly why you've been chosen for this visible blessing and will give you words to explain what others are seeing. In your prayers, you'll find strength to carry this visible light with grace and purpose rather than hiding it from the world. As we've discussed preparing for this divine manifestation, I'd like to help prepare you for future spiritual guidance as well. If these messages about spiritual awakening resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Join our community of light bearers who are experiencing similar spiritual signs and never miss divine warnings meant especially for you. Pay attention to signs today that confirm your eyes will begin glowing tonight. These aren't just normal bodily sensations, they are divine signals preparing you for what's coming. As the day progresses, you might notice tingling around your eyes, moments of unusually clear vision, or dreams about light and illumination. You might feel unexplained warmth around your face, see flashes of light in the corner of your vision, or notice colors appearing more vibrant than normal. Trust your intuition about this transformation. That inner knowing that something significant is changing is your divine connection guiding you through this process. When your eyes feel different, or when you sense energy gathering around them, that's your body preparing for tonight's manifestation. These intuitive moments are sacred guidance, helping you recognize and embrace each stage of the transformation. The glowing will likely begin subtly, perhaps a soft illumination noticed only in darkness at first. For some, it starts as a gentle shimmer visible in photographs. Others experience a clear glow immediately visible to everyone. Your spiritual readiness determines how quickly and brightly this manifestation develops. Notice each change. Honor its purpose and understand its unfolding exactly as intended for you. These physical signs confirm what your spirit already knows. You've been chosen to carry visible divine light. Remember, you're not facing this transformation alone. God is with you, surrounding you with protection as your eyes begin to glow. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to support you through this visible awakening. This manifestation is designed to elevate you, not to cause fear or discomfort, and every aspect of this process is under divine control. Feel thankful for this advance notice, for it shows how deeply you are cared for and valued. Each moment of preparation brings you closer to embracing your role as a visible light-bearer. The universe holds you in its loving hands during this transition, ensuring the glowing manifests in perfect harmony with your physical body. Nothing about this process will harm you. It's a natural extension of your spiritual growth. Divine helpers will guide your interactions with curious observers, giving you wisdom to explain what's happening in ways that bring understanding rather than fear. You'll never stand alone in the light you carry. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your life right now. When your eyes begin glowing tonight, it's happening at exactly the right moment in your spiritual journey. This isn't random. Tonight was chosen specifically because you're spiritually ready for this advancement. These glowing eyes arrive when you most need to embrace your divine purpose and when the world most needs to see your light. As the transformation begins tonight, notice how perfectly timed it is with other changes in your life. This manifestation shows you're aligned with God's plan, living in harmony with divine guidance. Each stage of illumination will unfold at precisely the right pace for your comfort and adjustment. The brightness will increase as your confidence grows. Pay attention to patterns in when the glowing intensifies or dims. These aren't random fluctuations. They're part of a loving plan guiding you toward your purpose. Keep your heart open to understanding these patterns. The more you recognize divine timing, the more you'll trust this process. Just as you receive this divine warning about your glowing eyes, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others, experiencing unusual spiritual manifestations. A small super thanks of $5 to $10 or $20 allows these important messages to reach those who might otherwise feel alone in their spiritual awakening. Your contribution ensures that others will receive the same preparation and comfort you're feeling now as they discover their own divine gifts. As you prepare for tonight's transformation, understand that this visible change will lead to tremendous spiritual growth. Just like a lighthouse standing tall against darkness and storms, you'll stand visibly different in a world that may not understand. God has arranged this manifestation perfectly, even when it brings attention you might not normally seek. Focus on strengthening your inner light, because that spiritual power is what will help you handle questions and curiosity about your glowing eyes. When you stay true to your divine purpose and keep your heart open to guidance, wonderful changes begin happening around you. People who need spiritual direction will be drawn to your light. Opportunities to share wisdom will appear unexpectedly. Every moment you spend embracing rather than hiding your light brings you closer to fulfilling your spiritual purpose. The challenges of being visibly different will strengthen your faith in ways nothing else could. You'll discover courage you didn't know you had. Your compassion will deepen as you meet others struggling to understand their own spiritual gifts. Stay authentic in your spiritual journey, because your relationship with God is your greatest resource when others question what they see in your eyes. As your eyes prepare to glow tonight, make it a habit to say, "I am a divine light bearer, chosen to shine." Speak these words with complete trust. This simple practice prepares your energy field to handle the light that will flow through your eyes. When curiosity or criticism comes, or when the sensation of glowing feels strange, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your mind and reconnect with the divine purpose of your visible blessing. Practice deep breathing when you feel the glowing intensify. 3 slow breaths can help you manage the energy flow. Create a small, daily ritual of gratitude for this gift, perhaps lighting a candle to acknowledge the light you now carry. Trust that God is working through this manifestation, and begin each day thanking Him for choosing you as a light bearer. Learn to control the intensity by focusing your thoughts. Peaceful meditation can soften the glow in situations where brightness might overwhelm others. When you fill your heart with love and compassion, the light adjusts to serve your highest purpose. Your conscious intention works with divine guidance to perfect this gift. During this transformation, you're not just growing personally, but becoming someone who can guide others experiencing unusual spiritual manifestations. This visible sign offers you a chance to show God's love through how you handle attention and questions. Each interaction gives you opportunities to strengthen others' faith and share hope with those seeking answers. As you pray for guidance and connect with your divine purpose, remember to seek out others who understand spiritual gifts. They exist even if you haven't met them yet. Your experience can inspire and encourage those who might be hiding their own spiritual light out of fear. Use your glowing eyes as a starting point for meaningful conversations about spiritual awakening. Embrace each curious question as a chance to make a difference, using your experience to bring understanding to those ready to hear. Remember that not everyone is prepared to understand your light. Speak truth only to those open to receiving it. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and shared experience, creating a community of light, bearers who stand visible in a world needing spiritual illumination. In closing, as we prepare for tonight and the glowing that will begin, let's move forward with confidence and readiness. Be prepared to welcome this divine manifestation, face questions with calm wisdom, and recognize the blessing of being chosen as a visible light bearer. Trust in the divine plan and in God's constant guidance through this transformation. You are on a sacred path, surrounded by protection and strengthened by purpose. Keep saying, "I am a divine light bearer, chosen to shine," and watch as your spiritual light becomes a beacon for others. Your glowing eyes aren't just a personal blessing, they're a gift to a world searching for light. If this message has helped prepare you for the transformation beginning tonight, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing meant for you. When you share this message, you help others who may be experiencing similar manifestations without understanding why. Dear Lord, please give us strength to embrace the divine light you've placed within us and the wisdom to use our spiritual gifts for your purpose. Amen. If this message has touched your heart, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine messages with others experiencing spiritual awakenings. Please share in the comments any experiences you've had with unusual spiritual manifestations or divine light. Your stories help others feel less alone in their spiritual journey and may guide our next video topic.